You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go!
Yo, 15 Minutes of Fame.
Yeah.
Steve Digit, we got
15,000 minutes of fame for the dog himself. This shit don't never fucking stop ever, man.
Big K.
Yeah.
So let's talk about this event first and foremost. What's your opinion on this event? We got a secret exclusive event from ARP.
I mean, anything ARP does, I'm behind 100%, man. He's a smart man, so if he thinks it's a good idea, if he like it, I love it, man. I ain't get a chance to watch the battles because I was getting ready for mine. That's the thing about battling late on the event. It's like I can't enjoy the battles because I'm trying to keep my shit fresh. I don't want to I might hear a crazy ass bar and I just can't stop thinking about it. Somebody else say or some shit like that. So I ain't get a chance to watch the joints, but I like the footage. Looks insane. You already know Avo and Ruin Your Day, the best motherfuckers doing that shit, the best ones that ever did it. So they gonna have that shit looking crispy.
So what's your opinion on the whole concept, the whole idea, the concept of a secret battle, the small field, no nothing, no holds barred, no...
It can be, when you do a super small limited access event, it could be good or bad for you. Usually you might have to deal with the people that are allowed in are people that you might know through battle rap one way or another. So when you the dog, you might got a bunch of these dickheads blocked, you know what I'm saying? But you don't know that they fucking media and they got a YouTube channel with 10 people and somehow got up in here with a camera. So now they think you gotta fucking talk to them and shit. You didn't know none of that shit. So now once they be like, yo, this is Psycho Killer Bars TV, my boy, can I get an interview? And you're like, nah, bro, not right now. Next thing you know, every battle, you know what I mean, the other person 1-2-1. Like Big K almost had it now, but. So those type of motherfuckers usually be the ones in here when you at a small shit where you can't get no tickets. It's usually a bunch of those colossal dick eaters walking around. But today it's it's a bunch of cool people in here. Thank God, man. We only let the cool ones in, man.
So you had your battle. You battled Harlem Legend.
Yeah.
Whatever. What you think about this whole J Mill's return and the battle as a whole?
I thought it was a good performance for me, to be honest with you. Like bar wise, content wise, my first and the second, I was saying some crazy shit. I don't even think a lot of it was soaking up in here. They was reacting, but I mean, my shit is dense. It was like boom, boom, boom. I wrote it for it because when I knew it was gonna be a small room, I constructed my material as such. Once I knew it was only gonna be a little bit of people in here, and I know what he gonna do. You gonna try to career me, Young Money me. You gonna try to big dog me. So you're good at rapping, which is what I was trying to tell him in the face-off. He wouldn't listen to what I'm saying. You're great at rapping, brother. I'm about to battle you though. So when you saying like, what are you talking about somebody playing in my butt? You thinking it ain't nothing, bro. It means that shit hitting harder than any of that bullshit you talking about, bro. You just don't understand. This shit is battle rap, man. And sometimes even the oldest of legends can get taught a lesson, bro. If you're not up to date, man. I don't feel like his content was up to date. I feel like I clearly won every round, to be honest with you, easily too. And I feel like he was trying to say this was bars versus joke. This is bars versus, no, I mean, he didn't have any bars. If anything, it was bars and jokes versus, whatever the hell you had going on, champ. I'm not 100% what you was trying to do, but you did it, my boy. You the greatest.
So what do you think of having the whole face-off after the fact?
That was wild. That was a weird experience, right? I wish face-offs, the best way for me when face-offs are involved in battles, the only way to make it not weird is to have it like weeks before the battle or like a month before the battle, like how they do on the champions and shit like that. But when it's a face-off the day before the event, I don't really like it because it's like this is time I could be spending getting my shit right. Plus, me personally, I'm superstitious on certain shit. I don't like seeing the motherfucker I'm about to battle until it's time. Like, even if we at the same hotel, I'm not trying to be around you and hanging out and realize, man, I really like this guy. I'm about to talk to him crazy tomorrow. That shit gonna fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? I wanna hate you until afterwards, man. We gotta, this shit is theater for real, bro. Like, as corny as the shit sounds, motherfuckers wanna call it sport. But just because it's like a black and Latino art form, hip hop, you want to call it a sport, but it's really fucking theater. Like, this shit is poetry. This shit is like on some different shit. Like it's a whole. It ain't just. It doesn't require athletic ability. How's it a sport? I don't shit. You see how I'm built? I'm out here fucking shit up. So it ain't that much of a sport, but.
So is there anybody? I know you usually don't like to call out names, but is there anybody else that you have your eyes set on who you want to battle?
Man, I don't give a fuck, man. Whoever want a piece of this fucking 30 sack of work that I carry around with me 25 hours a day, 8 days a week, I'll be more than happy, man, to let you, sprinkle. You know what I'm saying? Anybody, I know it is one chump that everybody want me to kick his fucking ass. You know what I'm saying? He's a real fucking loser too. You know what I'm saying? If he wasn't such a fucking loser, I'd say his name. But the thing about being that much of a loser, if he look at this, he gonna know I'm talking to him. You know what you did? I'll kill you. 30 sack. You stand no chance, chump. Ever. Any league.
You give us a hint who it is?
He ain't never came to a battle fresh, ever. Not one time has he showed up with that shit on. Ever. We all can have bad outfits. I done wore some crazy shit. I done got beat before. But I done came with some shit on. Today I happen to have the shit on. You know what I'm saying? But this person who I'm referring to has never done what they refer to as throw that shit on. And for some reason people act like he's cool. The man dressed like a fucking gym coach, man. Man's a loser, man. Coming in there talking that crazy shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Shit is crazy what I be having to deal with. You know who you are now. That's a hint. Think about everybody that dressed like a fucking gym coach or he about to bust into a cartwheel at any given moment. Think about who dressed like that in battle rap. I'm pretty sure you can find it. You know what I'm saying?
So, are you restricted to RBE or would you
I never could be restricted. Do you know who this is, man? Are you crazy? You know what I do, man? They could never reach. That's what they tried to do. They've been trying to do it for a long time. This is the thing. I'm not opposed to being exclusive for anybody. But being exclusive costs bread. The offers from the leagues y'all love, it don't make sense. It never does. So don't confuse not seeing me on a platform with me not being able to battle them. I could do whatever the fuck I want at any given time. Everything that glitters ain't gold though, man. Y'all don't fucking care. You know what I'm saying?
Well, let me ask you this. Would you be willing to do the Midnight Madness?
Midnight Mania? What's it called?
Midnight Madness? Never heard of it?
I seen talk about it, but I don't know enough about it to like speak on it.
Oh, okay.
I know it's like some shit going on Twitter, but I ain't been on there. I've never been on the Twitter space in my whole life, to be honest with you. And that's word on everything I love. I never even like strolled into a Twitter space. So I think that's where it came from, if I'm not mistaken. I believe, like, that's where they be having like battles on the microphone, right? Like text battling and audio battling. They've been doing that shit, like rapmusic.com back in the day and shit. Right?
No. They actually
text battlers.
No, it's an actual
audio battlers. This shit is not new, man.
They actually had a real event. You know, it's similar to this. Actually, it's a exclusive event. And there's people who could battle. You could battle. You could pay. You could bet on the battles, or they have belts as far as who were champions. They have like 5 or 6 different champions.
The crazy thing about every battle that happens is you can bet on it if you want to.
Right. And the winner gets the bread. As
so
far as they
also, it really doesn't even. So what's the point of this league if you can do that anytime anyway? And then also, isn't Sue Surf in charge of it?
Yeah.
I would never trust that man with anything I had going on. I ain't gonna lie to you. So I mean, if you guys think chasing around a league owner is bad, imagine chasing around a battle rapper trying to get paid. You feel me? Respectfully.
Is there anything else you want to put out there you think people should know?
I'll never lose a battle. I'm undefeated. My first battle on camera was in 2009. This is 2022, man. It ain't too many motherfuckers that last this long. They be disappearing, bro. They disappear and then they try to come back. You see this? I've been here the whole time, man. Sooner or later, you dick-eating motherfuckers, man. Y'all gonna stop the bullshit, man. You gonna understand, man. You looking at some shit you never seen. One of the best that ever did this shit. I swear to God, man. You'll see. I don't disappear. I'm not going nowhere. But just think about that. 2009 to 2022. You name me some other battlers that's still around and been doing it that long. It's only a couple of us, man. And shout to every one of them, man.
15 minutes of fame. We out.
Eat. Little bit.